Hey everybody, how are you doing? I'm jacobcrypobury. I hope you're doing well. If you're new here, do subscribe to the channel. We're going to look at the Cronos CRO token today. We've got some pretty exciting news regarding this protocol. Do stick around if you want to understand what's going to happen with CRO and also what I think could happen in terms of the price structure by 2025. So CRO ranked 19 at the moment. It's still one of the strongest DeFi protocols when you look at the total value locked in the system. We can see the market cap is just 4.4 billion at the moment, and in terms of the circulating supply, we've got 83% of the total cap supply in circulation, which is also another really nice bullish factor. When we look at the previous all-time high, you can see we're all the way up by $0.9, so we are trading extremely low now compared to this massive euphoric parabolic rally that we had from basically October 2021. It's crazy, to be fair. And one thing I did just notice actually, which is quite important to look at on this daily time frame, is when we did lose all this support on the 12th of May, we did actually put through a really nice bullish divergence on the price action and the relative strength index. As you see, the price put through a lower low, but the RSI put through a higher low at the same time. So right now we're consolidating this juicy chart pattern. So crazy times. I think what happened with this project is basically CRO, they are marketing gurus, PR gurus. They really know some big names in the blockchain environment, and basically November 2021 was one big marketing campaign, and the big dogs behind the screens, you know, sitting there at the tables, made some huge money. And ever since this massive sell-off at $1, it's just been a huge downtrend since, and that's exactly how it still looks. We are still in downtrend nation right now, and unfortunately there's no signs of hope right now, but this is just how bear markets are. And if you're looking to long-term hodl investment strategy, that's where the profit is made, guys. So what has CRO just announced literally a day ago? Well, check this out. We are announcing the launch of Cronos Accelerator program. So what does this entail? Well, accelerated growth early stage projects on the Cronos chain, supported by successful leaders and founders, at $100 million. So that's a lot of millions there, right? That's a lot of millions that they're putting back into the protocol for more development, more network growth, more basically interoperability, efficiency. And that's what's really important, because they're going to be allowing more projects to build on their chain at the same time. We can see this is the accelerator program right here. The Cronos Accelerator is a 10 weeks program to accelerate the growth of promising teams and founders building on the Cronos chain. So that's extremely exciting. Do visit that if it's something you're interested in. Many blockchain developers will be all over this, so keep an eye on the Cronos Accelerator program, which is just launching. So very nice to see, When we look at the total value locked of all chains, we can see right now, of course, the one sitting at the top is Ethereum. We've got 65.3% of the market share in Ethereum in terms of the TVL. Cronos is still sitting at rank 8, so we're looking pretty nice in terms of the DeFi side of things. There is actually $1.63 billion locked into the CRO ecosystem at the moment, which is pretty nice considering we're in a gigantic bear market. So what can effectively happen for CRO? Well, on the daily time frame, the first thing I like to look at is how many times have we been oversold on the RSI. So let's list each time. And it's only happened a few times when we're really below that level of 30. It's happened a lot in May. We've seen a lot of capitulation. When it happened in January, we did get the nice spring to the upside. But right now, we're not really getting any momentum because, well, we're in a macro downtrend, guys. So bear markets, things like to get rejected at resistance. You take profits at resistance, unlike bull markets. So right now, we're in this basically symmetrical triangle. As you can see, we're putting through lower highs and some higher highs at the same time. This big news that we've got could also indicate that we might get a pump to the upside soon. So the technical price target here really is just taking the whole width of, or the depth of the symmetrical triangle and placing it right here. So if we did break out, you're seeing a 19% pump to the upside, perhaps to target that $0.22 price level. Now, of course, we could still lose support and come back down to 0.16 and maybe even see lower patterns or price structure, because basically you could also look at this as a giant bear flag, but I do not think we're going to move down that low so quickly. There's too much buying pressure around these lower levels. What I would like to see is us retesting this diagonal resistance. So if CRO did come up to around $0.22 in the next few days or weeks, that probably would make sense. When we take the swing high here, or the swing low, down to this particular swing low, we can also see that the first area of resistance on the Fibonacci extension is the 0.236, trading at $0.214 right there. So I am anticipating some sort of bullish reversal here, you could say. You know, we've had a lot of oversold territories. We're really seeing a lot of extreme fear, but the volume is coming back in. And when this project starts marketing, they market hard, the exposure is super good, the traction they generate is absolutely phenomenal, and that's why I'm anticipating a bounce to the upside. So this might have to be a little juicy long position right here. You can set your long positions at 0.183 with a stop loss back on the inside at 0.179. Of course, I'm just a guy that makes YouTube videos, so take everything I say with a pinch of salt. But yeah, good times ahead for CRO. Now, when we're looking at a price target for the future, well, what we could do is assume this is the market cycle bottom. They are a major exchange, they're a major DeFi platform, and the swing low to basically this swing low here to the market cycle top, or the previous all-time high of $1, it does give us these pragmatic targets of $1.21, $1.33, $1.49. On the hyper bullish side, we could even see levels such as $3 to $4. So hopefully in the future we will see some more bullish continuations to the upside for this project, because it is really good, and the hopes are high. When we're looking at the weekly time frame, we can see that we put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 red weekly candles, and we're just suffering again. We put through a green last week, but this current week we're stuck with a doji candle, guys. So you can see there's equal selling and buying pressure. Really, we need to wait for Bitcoin to make its decision. What is it going to do? Is it going to push the rest of the market up with it? Because Bitcoin is just sitting at this crucial range at the moment, trading between basically $29.3 and $31,000. So if we do get rejected here, we are going to come back down and probably tackle the 200-week moving average, looking at a $22,000 Bitcoin. So yeah, right now I'm dollar cost averaging, but I'm not going all in. Not yet, but I will let you know when the all-in time happens. Guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. I will stick around through the bear market. Make sure you also hit the notification bell, become part of the notification nation, and yeah, leave your suggestions, hop in the Telegram, hop in the Discord. I want to know if you're buying CRO today, and I want to know what other cryptocurrencies you are bullish on. So comment down below, what are you scooping up in this extreme fear market sentiment? Are you making money? Are you looking to make money tomorrow, next week, next month? Or are you scooping up this dip to hold for 3 to 5 years to generate wealth? Because bear markets make you wealthy, bull markets might make you rich. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you soon.